Rahul Kamir for Punch Out Boxing. I am here with the world's #1 cruiserweight, Opetaia, all the way from, I don't know if it's sunny in Riyadh or if it's even warm. But yeah, hopefully this time not straight off a 20-hour flight that we're speaking.
No, we're all good, man. It's, what's the time? I don't know. Let me have a look. It's 10:25 in the morning, at night. So another big day in the bank, 2 sessions. So it's
All
been
right,
good.
fab. So I can imagine you've arrived there probably fuming with the governing bodies. I don't know if anything's official yet, but have the IBF made a decision? Have the organisers in Saudi Arabia, they've been able to twist some arms to get them to drop their insane threat to take the IBF title off you?
It is what it is, bro. I'm just here. I'm focused, and I'm fighting in 1 week. So
Hmm.
I'm fighting against Zorro, and that's all I'm thinking about is beating him.
So, so all this politics nonsense, you've not allowed it to distract you from the job at hand.
It is what it is. If they want to take the belt off me just because I'm out here trying to fight, so be it. I'm just trying to stay active, stay busy, get paid in the process. You know what I mean? It's not my fault that these mandatories keep pulling out. I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I'm staying fit. I'm staying ready to fight. BRIT has pulled out for the second time, but what do I do?
Yeah, it is insane. Pretty much all the talk amongst fans is, well, Bradis ain't even available. So, as you said, what you do? We want our champions to be active, but nevertheless, you're still the ring champ, which usually, in the minds of fans, supersedes all these alphabet titles. In the meantime, have you had a look at Zorro a bit more since that press conference?
Um, I have a little bit. I've had a little sus. Um, you know, his fights are a bit hard to go off. You know what I mean? He with the class he has fought so far. I believe once fighters come up against me, they know that I'm the real deal, and then I'm going to get a whole different version of the fighter that I see.
Hmm.
In their past career. I feel like he's going to be training harder. He's going to be more motivated. He should he should bring me the best version of him. So I should have no excuses. And yeah, I'm just ready. You know what I mean? I've been training for 12 hard rounds. I'm ready for wherever this fight goes.
Yeah, absolutely. As we mentioned last time, stylistically it'll be very different because by his own admission, he's a smaller cruiserweight, um, probably much closer to you in size. In terms of stylistically, do you prefer fighting sort of taller or shorter fighters?
Man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We don't get to pick and choose who we want to fight.
Hmm.
I just train hard, and whoever I got to beat, that's who I got to beat.
Hmm. And how long have you been there in Saudi Arabia now?
I've been there for about 3 days now.
Okay, so I presume you're probably one of the earlier ones on the show to arrive because you've obviously come from a lot further away. You need a bit more time to recover from like the jet lag and what have you.
Yeah. No, we've been here with the hotel that we're staying in is amazing. They've really put it on for us. You know what I mean? The facilities here are awesome. I've only left the hotel once. We're here for a job. We're not here to sightsee. I went to the shop, brought a speaker so I could train with some music. That's it.
Hmm.
We've got a boxing gym here. We've got a conditioning gym here. There's everything we need. We've got good food. They've really the Saudis and they've really set a good standard here for this to put the fighters in this hotel and stuff like that. So I'm impressed and honestly I'm it's motivating. So it's good. I just cannot wait to step in the ring.
And is the fight with Zorro, is it still going to be sort of? under championship conditions? Like you still got to make weight and all of that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we're professionals.
Hmm.
Whether other people do their thing, it doesn't stop us from doing our job. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm here to make another statement, and you know, I'm treating it like a world title fight, like it is. You know what I mean? I've still got the ringside world championship, and you know, this is serious business. This is, you know, I'm here to make a big statement, and you know, I'm one of the biggest boxing cards there has been in history.
yeah, absolutely. And am I right in understanding that you're contracted to what, have a couple of more fights over there in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, you know, I'm meant to be fighting here in Saudi again. I've got to, man. To be honest, all I'm focused on is the 23rd. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? If I don't perform well and I don't win that fight, everything gets thrown out the window. So I take one fight as it comes, and when you know, I got 1 week to put on a good performance. That's all I think of. I got tunnel vision.
Absolutely. I mean, it's pretty quick turnaround for you. It's like what, 2.5 months since the Jordan fight. How quick do you think you typically can turn around if you get out of a fight sort of injury free? I mean, like I said, by modern standards, this is pretty quick for the top level.
Um, yeah, well, it just depends how the fight goes. You know what I mean? John Thompson, I come out pretty healthy, and you know, it was only 4 round fight, so I didn't get much damage. So you know, I was able to sort of roll into this fight pretty quick, which is awesome because it's a big card to be a part of. Um, but yeah, man, it's hard to see what the future holds. But you know, I'm just grateful to be able to sort of roll into this one very quickly because you know my career has been so many ups and downs and so many pullouts, so many surgeries. You know, so I'm just pumped to be able to do what I'm doing.
Yeah, indeed. Inactivity, the worst nightmare for every fighter. So it's just great to be out. But as you said, on a massive card, some big heavyweight names there. You're going to be looking to presumably make a statement, steal the show a bit, like getting another one of your customary big knockouts, like you treated us to in London.
Um, You know, I'm just looking at putting on a good performance. You know, if the knockout comes, it comes. You know, I've just trained for 12 hard rounds. You know what I mean? I'm any where this fight goes, I'm ready for. You know what I mean? So I'm fit enough. I'm strong enough. I've got a good movement, feet work, hand speed. I've got every tool I need to win this fight. So you know, now I just got to see what Zorro brings to the table and go with that. You know, don't do nothing stupid. Don't go out and try and go too crazy. We just fight smart and we wait for the opportunities. We wait for the openings.
Indeed. Don't know if you caught it. We had a big cruiserweight fight here just last weekend. One of the belts that I know you want, the WBO title. Did you manage to catch any of that action? Chris Smith, he came through against the veteran Masternak.
I've heard about it. I didn't get to watch it. You know, I've sort of got my own business going on, and I'm so locked into what I got to do that I just really don't focus on nothing else. You know what I mean? But I heard it wasn't you know that good of a fight, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? When those sort of fights come around, then I'll lock into it. But until then, Zorro has my full focus. I'm locked in on him.
Hmm. So at the venue where you're based there, you said you've got great facilities. Have any other fighters arrived in the same location?
Yeah, there's a lot of fighters, especially now on the Sunday. They're all rocking up this week. But
Mhm.
I'm not here to make friends. You know, I'm not here to fucking, you know, I'm just here to get the fight done and fly home. You know what I mean? These guys have really set a good standard here, but man, I'm here on a mission. You know, I'm here to get a job done on the 23rd. As soon as that job's done, I'm flying back home to spend Christmas with my family. You know what I mean? What's really important to me.
Sure. And final week of training, what does that typically involve? Presumably sparring's done. Is it now just a matter of stay sharp for the last few days, get the last bit of weight off?
My weight's good. My, I feel fit. I feel sharp. But yeah, now we start tapering off. Like I done 2 hard sessions today, and I'll still train every day until weigh-in. Um, I love training. I love staying sharp. I love staying fit. I hate going to bed thinking I haven't done enough. So, I'll stay active and I'll just start sharpening up for that fight. You know what I mean? I just I just want to get in the ring and do what I do. I'm fucking been talking about it. All words get thrown around. All this outside noise is always trying to creep into your head and do dumb shit. But I'm focused. I'm driven, and I've got a job to do. So I'm just keen to get it done.
And is it fair to say this final week, that final few days leading up to fight, that's when you've got that real intensity where you're straining at the leash and you can't wait to sort of unleash it all on your opponent?
For sure. No, it's definitely in that sort of mindset at the moment. You know what I mean? Especially all the shit that goes on outside the ring. This is the only place to sort of let it all out and really fucking, you know what I mean? So the hard work's been done. I've been in the trenches for the last couple of weeks. You know what I mean? It has been torture. You know what I mean? Grueling, painful camps. Pushing my body to the limit. So I want to hurry up and get it done.
Yes, indeed. Can imagine. All right, Jai. I know, yeah, you've done a lot of media today, so thanks for giving us a bit of your time. I'll leave it there. I've got to go and finish my packing because I'm on my way there in a couple of days. So
Oh, nice.
I
Nice. I'll see you soon, man.
hope to see you at the press conference and weigh-in and fight night. So keep training and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for your time.